I'm gonna keep this. I don't care if I can't fit in. I'm keeping it, and I'm gonna find a way. I'll make it a skirt if I have to. What's up, you guys? It's me, Tangent. Welcome back to my channel. So it's been a couple months since I last uploaded. Life happens. Procrastination happens. Happens. But I'm glad to be back. I don't know if you can tell a difference in the background, but I do have like a professional camera now. Okay, I'm talking Canon T7. Now, is it a fancy YouTuber camera? No, but it's still a camera nonetheless. So, cheers to that. So, why am I here today? Well, as you guys all know, I'm thrifting queen. I came across a website a few months ago called Jomar's Wholesale. This is like it's a sort of resale website where resellers, people that, sell on Poshmark and Mercari and eBay and stuff, they can go and buy large boxes or things in bulk and go through it and try and sell, figure out what they want, and, basically try to get some money off of whatever they bought. So I saw the website, and I'm all about trying to shop secondhand as much as I can. So I was like, I'm not going to resell this. Or my intention with the box is not to resell it, but to go through it and find some pieces and see if it's worth my money. So I bought 2 boxes from the company. One was strictly a box full of Forever 21 items, and then I also bought a box that's full of Boohoo, Nasty Gal, Pretty Little Thing, those type of brands. I'm gonna go through both boxes. I've already recorded the Forever 21 box. I did that on my iPhone because I thought I was having problems with my camera. Turns out it was human error. Boom. This is the box. I'm not joking. This is heavy. You heard that? Did you hear that thud? That was the box. That box, it came with 40 pieces and it was $90. And the Forever 21 box had 40 pieces for $70. If you're ready for me to show you guys what Jomar Wholesale is all about, stick around because here we go. Oh gosh. Oh, this is the box. This is the box in question, y'all. This box right here it's almost too heavy for me to pick up. But on the side, as you can see, hold on. I'm also trying to cover up my address. Don't want y'all pulling up or anything. Oh, boom. Here is the first order, and it's 40 pieces of Forever 21 clothing. Now, the pile on the right, the biggest pile, is the no pile. However, it's not necessarily because I didn't like the items. A lot of the things were prints I don't wear, but some of the things were just not my size, The middle pile is the pile I'm not really sure about. I'm just going to go ahead and try those on when I try on the items I think I want to keep, just to see if I like them on me or not or whatever. Now, this box was primarily small and medium. There were a few larges and there was only one extra large. So, unfortunately, this is not really a plus-sized friendly box, or really mid-size friendly too much. So opened up the box, already excited. From what I can see from the very top, I already see things I think I'm alike. I'm eager to see what sizes and seasons are in this box. I'm pulling out something very frilly, and I bet it's not my size. I'm just looking at it now, and I don't believe it's my size. I think this is a dress. Is this my size? It's from Nasty Gal. I think I could fit into this, but I'm excited to try this on. I'm gonna keep this. I don't care if I can't fit in. I'm keeping it, and I'm gonna find a way. I'll make it a skirt if I have to. I'm trying to figure out, did I manifest finding orange or things that match what I'm wearing today? This little top right here is a size 12. Definitely cannot fit me, but I'm glad to see a bigger piece. So this box might be a little more size inclusive. I moved the camera up so you guys could see me. I realized that I was talking and you couldn't really see my face, but this is more about the clothing anyway, so I might move it back down, not sure. We got a pretty little thing dress. I think, or is this a, oh, hold on. Okay, wait. This is a jumpsuit. I don't know if I like it. So right here we got a little Dalmatian-like top. This is from Nasty Gal. This is a size 2, and unfortunately I will not keep it because for my long sleeves, I like for them to at least be a size 8, which is a bigger medium. A 6 if they have them, but really a size 8 because I like the layer. But I used to own something with that same print, just a different color, and it was in a dress form. So very interesting to see it in this box. Okay, so we got a little pretty little thing, kind of. What is this? This looks gray, yeah. Gray or maybe greenish gray. Y'all, I love bodysuits. I don't like having to pee in them, but I do like bodysuits. I always have. I'm trying to find the size of this. I can't tell. Usually it's at the bottom or on the inside. Oh, it was cut out. So I have no idea what size this is. I think I'm gonna keep it and try it. I think it can stretch to fit maybe. I usually don't like off the shoulder type of things, but I mean, I'll try it. I can tell you right now, my key pile is already bigger than the Forever 21 box. I'm gonna sound really, really redundant a lot of this video, but truly the Forever 21 box did not have as many gems as this one did. A lot of the Forever 21 box were older labels. I'm talking the labels that still have XXI, like that old in that box. There were some of the newer labels, but there really weren't a lot of updated things. So I'm glad to see that I'm keeping a little more, but like I said, we still got more pieces to go through. The tide could change at any moment. So I was about to say, here's the first pair of pants, but this is actually a denim bomber jacket. It has the older Boohoo label. I kind of want to keep it. I love snakeskin anything. This is a size 4. It stretches a little bit. It also appears to be high-waisted. The crotch is pretty big. I think I could probably get away with this. I'm a size 6 in most Boohoo, Pretty Little Thing, That Little Line, or whatever. I'm a size 6 in most of their clothing, so I'll try the 4, and you know, if I can't fit it, it'll go to Plato's. Alright, we got an extra large mint cardigan. There's some fraying right here, but I mean, you can just take a pair of scissors with that. I honestly like this. It's not a color that I would buy normally, but it's very nice, very mint. You kind of can't tell on the camera, but it's way darker than what y'all are seeing. It's way, I'll step it back a little bit. I don't know if that helps, but it's way darker than it appears on camera. I'm going to make a TikTok of this, and I think you guys will be able to see it a little bit better there. But besides a little, this little, like, these little strings right here, this is very, like, I could just get a pair of scissors. All right, folks, we have a leather mini skirt, and I believe, I guess the tag must have got cut off or ripped off, because right here you can see, this is kind of what I was talking about. So it'll come with things like this, meaning that technically the tags are still on there. I don't know what happened to this particular one, but this is a size 6, my size. I also have 3 other skirts like it. I don't even need to go through the rest of the box to know that I would definitely rebuy this box again. Like, I would not even bother with the Forever 21 one. And oh my god. Oh yeah. This cements my decision to only buy this box. Well, not only buy this box again, but to rebuy this box and don't buy the Forever 21 one. Like, y'all, blazer. I think this is a blazer. It could be a blazer dress if I really wanted it to, but it could just be a normal blazer. I could just wear this and go grocery shopping, like go to Whole Foods looking like this. Okay, so we got a size 4 little long black and white button down. Black and white button down top. I think this is probably supposed to be like a button down dress. Yeah. This looks like it's supposed to be like a button down dress, which I don't really particularly like that look. It's a little too breezy, airy for me. Like, this is something I would wear over another outfit, me personally. But you don't know, I can put on a belt with this and try it on. And it is a 4, but it looks very oversized to me. So I think I'll be able to make it work. Overall, so far, all of the pulls that I've had have been from Pretty Little Thing, which is fine. I haven't shopped that brand on their website yet. I've shopped Boohoo and I've shopped Nasty Gal. Obviously, you can look at my YouTube. Did a haul for them and complain about how long it took to get here versus Boohoo, where if you buy today, it'll be on your doorstep tomorrow. Anyway, that's a rant for another day. I haven't seen any Misguided yet, but that's fine. Misguided is pretty hard, in my opinion, and at least in my area, Misguided is very hard to find secondhand. I don't know if it's because it's so expensive that people don't buy it, or if they do buy it, they don't donate it as often, or like I said, it could just be my area. I have found Misguided in the wild before with tags still on it and all that stuff, so that could just be where I am. But for the most part, this has been a pretty pretty little thing type of haul. So okay, so this is from Nasty Gal. This is obviously very sheer. You could probably see me still talking through it. It's a little robe, I think. Yeah. Oh, hold on. It's a robe, but it could also probably be a beach cover-up. It's probably more of a beach cover-up, I'm thinking. Whoops, I definitely just took the robe. Okay, yikes. It's hanging, you see it? But size 6, perfect size for me. It's long as crap. Like, if I put this on my body, I gotta wear heels. But that's the reality for most long things, since I am 5'3". But not complaining, definitely keeping. Alright, Pretty Little Thing. These tiny shorts you can see through. There's no way. Like, I could get in these, but my butt is gonna eat these up. Like, there's no way. No, there's no way I can keep these. I will donate them though, but I can't. If they were, even if those were a 6, I honestly probably wouldn't even keep them because they're so short. Like it would literally go up my butt, and I'm like, I'm not trying to. No, no, thank you. All right, so we got some Pretty Little Thing orange pants. I mean, these are nothing to write home about. I have no idea what the size is because it was cut out. I wonder where they got this from, because it's right here. You can see that it's like there's red Sharpie or whatever. Maybe it was a closeout. Maybe it was a closeout somewhere. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I'm gonna donate these to Goodwill because I don't see Plato's Closet taking them with that red Sharpie marking on there. Plus, I don't know the size, so I don't even really want to chance it. And I don't even wear the orange. Okay, that sounds really funny, but I swear I don't typically wear orange. So I'm not gonna buy more orange things, and I don't wear them. All right, y'all, so we got this Boohoo shirt, size 6. What's crazy to me about Boohoo is Boohoo has clothing for the club, and they have clothing like they want it to be in Forever, or they have clothing like they want it to be in H&M's family, but they were like the redheaded stepchild, and they were never invited to any of the family gatherings. So this is one of those pieces. Like, why? Who would wear this? This is so, maybe it's a little too feminine for me, but a little very boring piece to me. I'll take that to Plato's. They might want it. If not, I'll take it to Goodwill. I don't know how far. I don't know if I'm even halfway in this box. I feel like I've been through maybe a quarter of the box. And then, okay, so we got a little yellow dress. And then here's what I was mentioning. There's a little spot right there. Definitely not going to keep it. But that's kind of the thing when you're buying these boxes and you don't know what's going to be in them. You know, you're going to get things with holes and spots. And if you want to keep it and rehab it, that's up to you. I'm not in the business of doing that really. If the dress was a little bit cuter, I might keep it. But it's just a plain yellow dress. Nothing going on. I don't really care. Now, oh, this is kind of similar to that other top. The little top I was talking about earlier that was leopard print or whatever. This is also leopard print. This, however, is a size 4. Oh, this has a little tag. I think this came from a Goodwill. If you're a Goodwill shopper, this is the type of tags they usually use. I mean, this could have also came from a regular... this also could have came from a regular thrift store, you know, nothing too crazy, but my bet is on Goodwill. Anyway, this is a little sheer. It's cute, but it's very sheer. Like, I would have to wear... You can't really see it. You can't really see it, but like in the sunlight, I would have to wear something underneath this. And I don't really like doing that too often, but I'll... Okay, so we got another pretty little thing. Oh, we have this size 6, god-awful, green, black, white, striped monstrosity. Who is wearing this? This is too sporty for me. Alright, so, we have a Misguided. Speak of the devil. This is the first piece I got from Misguided. It is a basic size 4 turtleneck. Great turtleneck, actually. And I'm absolutely going to keep it. Because it's the first Misguided thing I've seen. And I love turtlenecks. Alright, next up, we got some size 8 pants from Boohoo. I think I'll keep, but they're not technically my size. They're a bit bigger. I'll keep. Maybe a wash will like make them a bit smaller, and then I could truly fit them. But it never hurts to have that. Okay, here's another Misguided piece. So there is a little bit of Misguided in this box. Not a lot, but the box had 4 other brands, so that's I'm not too surprised or upset about that. This is a size 4 Misguided bodysuit. I do not have any boobs, so I will not be keeping this. But if I did, and I like the low-cut things, I would keep it. I'd say I got about maybe 5 more things. And I'm keeping most of the box. So this was pretty good in my opinion. This is I don't know what this is. This is a American Eagle shirt. Okay. So, I guess this was in here accidentally. And I mean, things happen. I'm not gonna ask for a refund because I got one top that was not the brand that I ordered. I don't know what size this is though. I don't want it anyway, but I have no idea what size it is. So I'm gonna let Play-Dohs figure it out. Alrighty, so we got some more Misguided. Size 2. These look like sleeping pants. These are sleeping pants. There's a little pink at the bottom. These look very worn though. Like, there's piling, and it doesn't even have the strings that you would tighten them up to fit on your waist. So, I'll let Play-Dohs have that. It's a little pajama-y, so I don't know if they'll take it, but hey, you never know. Alright, so we have a size 14. This is the size of my mom. Huh. A size? This is very cute. My mom would never wear this though, but if my mom was very fashionable like me, I would let her have this. But this is a size 14 red dress. I don't know why. I don't know why I blanked. But this is a size 14 red dress. So, here we go. We got a size 8 romper. A size 8 romper. What is this? Paisley? I think that's the title of this print. I know that it's ugly and I don't want to wear it, so I will be giving that away. Oh, I'm sad. I waited so long for this box. Now it's almost over. Alright, we got a red little top right here. Alright, nose, jeez. We got a red little top right here. Off the shoulder, it is a size 4. I don't usually wear these types of tops, but I think I want to keep it. It's kind of cute. It's giving me like Coachella vibes or whatever. Alright, we got some biker shorts. They are a size 10 though, so not my size. I actually don't like Nasty Gal's biker shorts because they're kind of see-through. I personally buy my biker shorts from Forever 21 or H&M. But somebody will like them. They're very silky. They look very nice. They almost kind of look like nightimey sort of things. Okay, we got a bralette that is definitely my size. I can tell how small it is. I don't see a tag. Oh, here it is. Here's a tag, yeah. Pretty little thing. It's a size 6, yeah. And the last thing we have here are some pretty cool pants. They got little slits. Kind of hard to see, but they got little slits right here down the side. They have this hangy little tag right here, so it was new with tags. Not sure where the big tag went. Maybe they take them off before they put them in a box. I don't know. Right, sat back down. Piles are still behind me. Gonna start laundry after I'm done filming this, but just wanted to review both boxes and then talk a little bit more about the website so you can make a decision whether or not to buy on your own. Like I said multiple times throughout the video, especially when I was opening up the Boohoo Nasty Gal blah 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 box, that was clearly the better box of the two. I actually have my phone here and I was gonna let y'all know the price. So that box was $125 for 30 pieces. Now that sounds like a lot of money, but you have to take into account what the retail prices of these pieces would have been. If you go and look at Nasty Gal's website, when they're not running any sort of sale and you're not in the sale section, their clothes are $65, $75, $80. Their shoes are astronomically high. So if you take account that and you find the retail price of a couple of these items, that equals up to $125. For all the pieces that I kept, especially that blazer and that dress alone, I'm pretty sure equaled up to $100 without anything taken out of, like no type of discount or sale or anything. That was probably about $100 right there. And those are just two pieces of all the pieces that I'm keeping. So for me, I would buy the box again. I would buy the Boohoo Nasty Gal Misguided box again. As far as seasons and stuff, most of the seasons appeared to be spring and summer. I'm thinking maybe if I bought this box in the spring or summer, I would get a lot of fall and winter stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I might buy another box in a couple of months and see what they send me, or if it is truly just mostly warm summer pieces. The other box was the Forever 21 box, and that box cost $70 for 40 pieces. Now, that box honestly was not worth the money to me, even though you had 10 more pieces in that box. Like I said earlier, a lot of those pieces were older labels. So they were labels that I personally had not seen in at least 10 years, and some of them were older than that. So there weren't a lot of new labels. Definitely not pieces that you would see still on their racks or in their stores today. I kept a lot less from that box. And honestly, I think I'm going to be phasing those out of my closet a little bit quicker. There's some things I wanted to keep. A lot of the things that I did keep were kind of, I don't know what to call this, but pieces that I typically would not buy in the store, but maybe I can make them work in a different way. So that's what that box was. That was the box that came the quickest. And I personally will not buy that box again. And I do sometimes, I kind of have a reseller's mind because I did used to sell on Poshmark and Depop and all of that. And that box, I don't think anybody, I think the pieces that I kept, maybe a couple other pieces that I did give the Plato's Closet or I did give the Goodwill, maybe those could have sold on there. But I think for the most part, somebody trying to resell with that box probably wouldn't make their money back if they price it right. I know a lot of resellers, they mark up their prices because they have to pay for shipping and all that. But I think a general reseller that's like, okay, we know people are not made of money, probably wouldn't make that much money off that box. But this box here that was $125, I think the potential to make a lot of money is pretty great. Even if you bought this box and sent it off to Plato's Closet and see what you could get, I don't think you get $125 for it, but I don't believe you only get $50 for it. So kind of that medium piece. That box I would absolutely buy again. I kept most of the box, and what I didn't keep, honestly, I did not keep because it wouldn't fit me. So it wasn't my size. It wasn't even that I didn't like it. Most of the things that I'm giving to Plato's or I'm giving to Goodwill just aren't my size, or I know Plato's won't take them, so I'm taking them to Goodwill. So I'm definitely satisfied with that box and both boxes as a whole. I did add a lot more pieces to my closet, which was the whole point of buying from this website. I did not like the shipping time it took to get my second box. I had to email customer service. I was like, it's been over a month. It's about to be a month and a half. Where's my box? And this was before the holiday season. When you buy a box, they upfront tell you that times may vary, and if you buy a particular box, you could get it quicker than another box just because they have to find the pieces, put in a box, and then ship it to you and all that. But having to wait almost 2 months for this box, and this is the box I paid the most for, I was not very happy about that. It could also be because finding these brands are a little bit harder. Sometimes you can find them in a thrift store, but I think this box maybe took a little more time to kind of curate, which is okay, but I think you should just tell people up front, like, this box will take longer to curate. This box, is in a greater demand, or this box, it's harder, or it takes more time to find those great pieces. But once I finally did get the box, I am pretty satisfied with everything in there. There were only a couple of things that were not, there was only a couple things that had major issues with them, so piling and things like that. But I think if you're gonna resell, if you're trying to figure out, should I buy one of these boxes to resell, I would say not the Forever 21 box, but this Boohoo Nasty Gal Misguided type of box. I think your best bet of these two that I just talked about would be those boxes. Now, the website itself doesn't have just these boxes. I picked these two boxes because I was like, these are the brands I wear the most, but they had a Forever 21 box, they had a Shein box, they had an American Eagle box. They have all sorts of boxes, so there's not really, there's no shortage of things that you can't find. And I'm trying to pull it up for y'all. And they have more than just clothing boxes. They have curated boxes for decades. So they have a 70s box, an 80s box, a 90s box. They also have boxes with just accessories, boxes with just purses, boxes with just shoes in them. And of course, those are a little bit higher. Those don't, those might not have 40 or 50 pieces. They might be something like 30 or 20. And you might pay a little bit more, you might pay a little bit less. It kind of all depends. So they have a lot of different brands. It's really just a matter of once the boxes go live, once they drop all the boxes, getting them in time, because they sell out instantly. So right now, as I'm filming this on December 7th, 2021, the two boxes that I opened up, you can't currently get right now. They kind of fluctuate with the types of box offerings. So I don't know when these particular boxes will come back in stock. It could be in a month. It could be 3 months. It really just depends. Right now, they have plus size gowns. They have a lot of TJ Maxx. They also have a lot of swimwear. But they do have a box. They have an H&M box right now. They're actually having a sale. Some of this stuff is 10 and 20% off. So they have an H&M box that for 50 pieces, it's $52.20. So basically, that's about $1 and some change per item. So you can definitely, if there's decent H&M pieces in that box, that would probably be a good bet and a good option for you if you're trying to resell. They have this Forever 21 box that has 50 pieces. So the box I bought for $70 had 40 pieces, and this one is $52.20 for 50 pieces. And some of the boxes you can decide like how many pieces you want, and some boxes is just a flat rate of 50 items, 40 or whatever. They also have, on top of the decade and brand boxes I mentioned, they also have different things like Hiker's Delight. They have a Gen Z inspired box, and they also have style. So if you want just a whole bunch of stripes, they have a box for that. If you want a whole bunch of like floral prints, they have a box for that. So it's really just a wide variety of things, and not just women things. They also have men and they also have children. So as a whole, I really like Jomar Wholesale. I think it's a great option for somebody that might not be they might not be around a lot of thrift stores, and they want to buy something online and get it shipped to them and see kind of what the box has to offer. I think it's a great option for that. The website really focuses on resellers. So obviously, if you're trying to resell clothing and you want to kind of source online, and you're kind of tired of going to the stores, or you're lazy, you're not near any stores, but you want to start a reselling business, the website does kind of cater to y'all. So I would buy a box or two and kind of see, will you strike gold? So if you're a person like me that tries to buy secondhand or just enjoys buying secondhand over retail prices a lot, or you just want to try out a new way of finding thrifted clothing, I do think this website as a whole is pretty good. I'm not really in the business. I don't really want to assign a number, say this is 10 out of 10 or 8 out of 10. I mean, I'm kind of just giving you the facts. I'm more either yes or no, if that makes sense. If I had to give these people a number, a 7 or an 8, I think they should work on shipping. I understand that, supply shortages and it's the holidays, but I feel like if you know the box is going to be late, I think you should probably reach out to whoever bought the box, especially if it's a more expensive box. You should probably tell them what's up, because if I didn't reach out, I don't even know if they would have said anything, and the box would have just appeared at my door, which I think after 28 days, which is the max amount of time they say it should take for your order to get from order to fulfillment to getting shipped out to landing on your door. I think after 28 days, if you see some boxes in the queue that haven't been, shipped out yet, or you see some orders in the queue that haven't been shipped out yet, you should probably let your customers know. I don't know. But that little tidbit alone is not enough for me to not ever buy through these people again or through these boxes. I would really love to buy either a purse box or a shoe box and kind of see what my success rate is there. But I really wanted to buy the clothing boxes because, like I said, I am a smaller framed person, so it's definitely easier for me to find clothing, and I knew that for the most part I would find at least 5 to 10 items out of each box to keep, and that's what happened. I knew with a shoe box, I'm an 8.5, so that's not big, but it's not small. I mean, I could run the risk of buying a $70 box and there's not even a pair of shoes that's my size, or a 9 or an 8, which are my other two sizes in shoes sometimes. I'm like, see, that is where I would be mad. And I didn't want to try the purse box because I'm very particular about purses. They need to be nice, but they also need to be unique. And they also need to be clean on the inside. And I was like, I don't want to run the risk. Let me just try out the boxes of clothes and see what I like. Maybe move on to jewelry, after I've bought a couple boxes. But right now, I do see a lot of plus size clothing boxes that aren't too expensive, but I know the word expensive means different things to different people. Like, I know there's gonna be some people watching that are like, you spent $125 on a box of clothing for 40 pieces. Like, are you insane? And the answer is yes and yes. And there's gonna be plenty of people that are like, you only spent $125 for like all of these labels, blah blah blah. And I was like, yes, that is true. So it really just depends on what you want to do, your budget. They do take Shop Pay, or they use Shop Pay, and you can charge it. I think they use a firm, so you can like buy now and then like pay over time. Like I said, the kind of curated boxes are not really size inclusive, but they do have plus size boxes for you to try out. So I definitely think if you have a little extra money and you want to shop secondhand, you want to try thrifting online, definitely get Jomar Wholesale a try. By the way, this is not a sponsored video. I legitimately bought this with all of my own money, and until they sponsor me, I'll probably do it occasionally. I think they're a great alternative to ThredUp and some of these other bigger websites. Well, folks, that is all for my video today. To be honest, I hope you like and subscribe. Follow me on all of my socials. Leave a comment down below, like this video or dislike this video. You watched it already, so I don't really care which one you do. And I hope to see you next time. Bye!